So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Then the lineups for this game. The whistle. Out wide to the right. Massive leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Is it in? Superb goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's done well to tidy up the situation. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Great challenge. Goes for the cross. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Victoria Plzen didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Knocks it towards the front. Ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Forward it goes. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cape. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Victoria Plzen have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
He's not going to get that. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Aim forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Impressions so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Spoon forward. And he's on his way! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. They've scored!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Hurls himself at it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
Well, the keeper ended up a spectator there. He was wrong-footed and stranded, and for me, I think he was left praying.
Brings it forward. Chance! Tries to locate someone up front. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. To safety. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So to clarify, stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Had a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
He's got away with one there. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be...
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Still going. Where to next? Promising cross. It's there! They have retaken the lead in extra time! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Well positioned to make that interception. Boots it upfield. So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved so decisive. I think scoring when they did